Allie's Best, and today we are going to help Alexis fix up her messy makeup storage. As you guys know, this week I'm doing a collab with my friend Alexis. She's helping me with my makeup routine and I'm helping her with her makeup storage. So today we are going to watch her video where she tells us all about her messy makeup storage, and I'm gonna give her some advice on how to organize it. Now you guys know I'm not perfect. I got a messy house. Things can get crazy here, but I do have a passion for organizing, even though I'm not an expert. So gal to gal, I'm happy to help Alexis out. So let's see what she's working with.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with my dresser. I have some products that a brand sent me, and then this is a box of products that that I'm going to be reviewing in the next couple of weeks. And then we have...
Okay, so the first thing I'm noticing is that because of what Alexis does in her YouTube videos, she's going to need a place to store products that just come in and products that are still pending review. So that's definitely something that we're going to have to make a plan for, is where to put things when they come into the house that don't have like a permanent place in her makeup rotation, if that makes sense.
I have my vanity. Where to start? So my husband, bless his heart, he bought me this vanity a couple years ago, and he actually like found these stickies for the lights to go around it, and they just fell off and it's just a mess, and I'm really not sure how to fix it.
Yeah, we got to fix the light situation for sure. It's cute though. Phil, like, he's a good guy. He definitely tried. I definitely see the vision.
On my first shelf, I have my brushes. I have some, complexion stuff, some primers, my beauty blender, and the foundation I use all the time, and then some setting sprays. And on the next level, I have just like stuff I bought recently and I don't know what to do with. So some eyeshadow palettes, I have more setting powders, I have a bronzer, and then here I have lipsticks. So these are like all lipsticks I use frequently.
Okay. Alexis, that's like 20 lipsticks you use frequently. I am just like amazed. I am amazed.
And in this drawer, I have just tools like sharpeners, eyelash glue, eyelash curler.
I think that drawer, the like small tools drawer, is actually a really well organized thing that you don't need to touch. Like, it doesn't look beautiful in there, but like it doesn't need to, because you know exactly where all your really basic tools are. I think that's really good.
So let's go down to the drawers. So opening this up, I have all of my like eye stuff. So I have my eyeliners and primers and all that stuff. And then I also have, next I have this big box of stuff I don't know what to do with. I got it all for Christmas, and it's all like makeup that I want to try and I have not tried before. And also I want to be able to separate my products into like types of videos. So
okay, so I hear a couple things happening. Like, it kind of sounds like your drawers and things are organized by type of item, but you're saying you want to organize your stuff by type of video. And what I think makes sense right now, we'll watch the rest of the video, but what I think makes sense is you kind of need an overall system to organize your permanent makeup collection, like the things you use and are part of your life. And then you need another system where you organize makeup for upcoming videos. So makeup that just came in and you're not sure if you're gonna review it or not, makeup that you hate, makeup that are your favorites right now and you want to review, and get kind of some sort of makeup organization system for videos separately from like your daily vanity. I think splitting the two would be good. Let's keep going.
So now we have this other drawer. So this is like my face drawer. I have some brightening powder. I have blush, bronzers. Okay. Oh, and I also use this bag for work. So if I'm using like a lipstick or whatever, I shove it in here and then I put it in my work bag. So yeah,
that makes sense. I like that you have the bag that goes in and out of your purse for work and that you always put it there to put in your work makeup or your lipstick for work. I think that's a great idea.
Okay, next I have these drawers. I literally have not touched these drawers in forever, but I really need to because they have...
Okay, if you haven't touched them in forever, chances are the things in them you really don't need. So my first thing I'm gonna tell you, Alexis, and I know it's hard because like makeup is your thing, it's your channel, it's your passion. But if you want an organized space, I'm gonna say the first thing you gotta do is purge. Like there have to be some things that you can get rid of, things you hate and have already reviewed. So I'm not sure what's in this, you know, plastic drawer organizer, but I'm probably gonna be saying like maybe try to get rid of some of it so that things can move around.
They have makeup that I need to use for videos. So in this top drawer...
So it is video makeup.
Okay. Oh, I think I was gonna use that for the lights. So let me know if you think super glue will work for the lights.
I think super glue will definitely work for the lights, but it will ruin the, like you'll never be able to take them off and save that painted mirror. So as long as you don't care about that, if you're like, I'm dedicated, I love these lights, I just want them to stick on, glue them on, totally. I don't see why that wouldn't work.
Next drawer, okay, this is a little bit more organized. So I have this super cute Let's Get Away bag. I use that like for when I go out of town. I have individual lashes. I have, oh my God, I have like packaging. Like, I don't even have this concealer anymore. Like,
yeah, so in the purging step, like ditch, that's the, I think it was like the Jaclyn Hill palette sleeve. If you don't need it, get rid of it, old packaging, toss. If you can't use them, then you have to toss them because otherwise they're just empty, useless stuff sitting around your room.
What the hell? And then, yeah, this is all like trash. Like, I'm a freaking hoarder, Allie. Like, I need help.
You're not a hoarder. No, it's not as messy as you think it is.
The third drawer. Oh God. Okay,
Ooh.
so the third drawer is like bins and...
Yes, you got organizing stuff already. Okay, so this is really promising.
So it has like sponges and straws and...
Okay, this is not about organizing at all, but what are the straws for doing makeup? Like what tool does a straw do? Just out of curiosity. Want to know.
They were just for my makeup kit box, which I'll show you, which might be a good use for extra storage. So
ooh, cool.
We'll check it out.
Let's look at that.
This
makeup
is my
box.
old makeup kit box.
Ooh.
And it has storage for like brushes and that compartment, and then you can open it up on the outside. Where's this zipper? And if you open it up, there's another spot for like more stuff that's like flatter in here, and then I don't know, I guess you could put like brushes or whatever in there. So in terms of storage, I have this. I have my drawer bin over there, and then I have my vanity. So okay. That is what I'm working with. Allie, send help. Help me.
Okay, so Alexis, here's my plan. Plan one is I think you need to go through all your makeup all at once. Kind of like, I don't know if you're familiar with the KonMari method, but like that style. Basically, I think you should take all of your makeup, all your brushes, anything that is gonna get stored in this area of your house and has to do with makeup. I would take all of it out at the same time, sort it by type. So sort your, you know, lip products together, your foundations together, all your eyeshadows together, all your eyelashes together, face makeup together, you know what I mean? Sort it out by category and then purge. Just, this is like the preliminary step. Just like if there's trash, get rid of it. If there's something that you haven't used in, let's say 2-ish years, if you haven't used it in like 2-ish years and you don't have like an immediate on the calendar time to review it, I would say ditch it. And that way you're left with just the products that you're using every day or that you have a plan for your YouTube channel or your blog. And then we have to move on to the next step. I like that you want to have your sort of everyday makeup up on your vanity. So what I would say is then, out of all of your different categories, separate the few things that you consider like everyday items and try to get those arranged on top and in the main 3 drawers. Is it 3? Oh, it's 2. I think for focus on your vanity being your everyday makeup location, and try to store things vertically so they're not stacked. So for an example, how your everyday lipsticks are all kind of like piled on top of each other in that plastic thing, or I think it's plastic. I would try to stack them upright in the plastic thing, so that you can like look down and see everything and like easily just pick one up and you're not like digging constantly to get through them. I would say you might need more space. So take those, I think they're called Stella eyeshadow things, find a new place or toss them, and use both of those plastic things for your lipstick so that like they're all neat and easy to grab from. And I actually think you should try to do something similar with the palettes. If you can find something like kind of heavy, like even just like 2 candles or something, so that you can stack your palettes vertically like library books rather than on top of each other in a stack, it'll be easier for you to just take one in and out rather than like going through and having piles. I think piles end up like, you could be a pile person, but in the long run, piles cause more mess than things where you can just like pick out the thing that you need. The vanity is for like everyday makeup that you are using in life, whether it's on top or in the drawers. The goal is that's makeup that you are reaching for really consistently. The black makeup suitcase would be for all your extra makeup that isn't necessarily every day, but also isn't strictly for a YouTube video. This is makeup that's part of your permanent stash, but not something that you need to reach for all the time, so it's in that little storage container. And especially like all those eyeshadow palettes would fit really well in the flat section that you were talking about, and I think that that's a good place for you to put them. Then the 3 drawer organizer becomes YouTube video makeup. The first drawer is for anything that comes in that you need to review, that you don't have a plan for. It just comes in the mail or you get out of the store. You toss it in there to be dealt with later. Then the middle drawer are things that have a plan. YouTube videos that you are about to film, things that you know are coming up. Everything gets organized in there into little groups by video. So you might need to use some of your travel organizers in that drawer to kind of separate out, makeup for different videos, but that middle drawer is all going to be for makeup with a plan. And then the bottom drawer is going to be makeup that is headed out of your house. So maybe it's something that you received, but you don't want to review, goes in that drawer. Maybe it's something that you got and you want to do a giveaway, goes in that drawer. Maybe it's empties and you want to film an empties video. You can either put it in the middle or the bottom drawer, but I'd put it in the bottom drawer because after you film that, it's leaving. After you photograph it, it's leaving. So that bottom drawer is stuff that needs to get out of your house, and then you need a schedule. Like every Friday, you go through the bottom drawer and start getting rid of stuff, however it is you decide to get rid of it. The other thing that might help, and you don't necessarily have to do this, but it might help to take your black organizer and actually scoot it closer or under your vanity so that really everything is so compact and right there. Same thing with that black organizer. If you put the black organizer under your vanity, that way it's like a one-stop makeup shop. That might help as far as like feeling more organized. All right, Alexis, I believe in you. Honestly, I think you have a ton of tools over there that you can use. You look like you have a lot of storage already. I think it just needs a little reorganizing and a little bit of tweaking. I am so excited to see what you do, and I wish you the best of luck. Everybody else, I hope that these tips also helped you when you're going into an organization project. And remember, in just a couple days, Alexis and I are going to be doing our videos where we show you how everything turned out. So make sure you subscribe below so you see my new makeup routine, and make sure you subscribe to Alexis so you can see her newly organized makeup storage. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.